Hi, this is Swati, and today we are going to discuss about the Safe Agile. So this is going to be very quick because I'm going to cover all the mechanism and the process of Safe Agile in a very quick short time, and this is going to give overall agenda and overview of Scaled Agile framework. So let's get started. So Safe Agile is actually meaning that Scaled Agile framework. So in this we are having different role. So it go with the portfolio level, then program level, and then team level. So what all role are there, and actually PI, that is program increment. So how this program increment mechanism will go, let's discuss that, and then uh, we will go with the safe agile process. So in that PI program increment, we are having multiple role. So let's understand from the portfolio level. So from the portfolio we have epic owner, then enterprise architect. This two will come on the portfolio level, and there, so when the requirement will come from the business, when we get requirement from the stakeholder, then what happen, actually it will go to the leadership. Okay, so they will work on the strategy that how this will go on. So then that will come in a form of epic. So there will be one backlog will get created, that is called portfolio backlog, the first backlog. After that, what happened, the leadership will make the strategy how it will go around. Okay, what, how many program it will get divided, how many chunks it should get divided, and based on that, once that portfolio level epic owner and the enterprise architect and the leadership will discuss, this portfolio backlog will get created. After that, it will come actually on the value stream. So this is only in the safe agile. So we have, means we know that scrum is there. So scrum is having the own framework and the beauty on that. Then again we have Nexus framework. So Nexus framework is the scrum of scrum. So we work on the scrum scaling, so multiple team will work together. So that is actually less than 5 team only. So how this safe agile come into the concept? So safe agile actually work for more than 50 people, 50 to 125 people. It will actually work. But imagine a scenario, we have more than 125 people. So we have portfolio level, program level, team level. But when we have more than 125 level, this this domain had also come in, that is value stream. Okay, and also whatever definition of done we are giving in a scrum, whether in a team level also. So it is not only the outcome we are giving, it is we are giving the outcome. There is a difference in output and outcome. So customer, what we are providing, what deployment we are doing, what DOD we are giving, that should be value oriented. So after 125 people, it is more than team, then this domain should come on, that is value stream team. So in that, what happened, there is a, I mean, we can imagine a triangle, and there will be a three uh, uh, a key holder. So the one designation will be value stream engineer, then here also one scrum master, and here also one software architect. And in this level again, one backlog will get created. So that is called value stream backlog. So we have seen portfolio backlog. After that, what happened, we have a bigger team, then value stream capability has come up. So in an organization we are having team by team, and then a combination of particular team and combination of skill, right? So we are having a capability. So that is actually our value stream. Now after that, the program level will come up. So how this program level will come? So in this, we have a epic. When epic will get divided, then the feature will come up. So this will directly come on a program level. So in a program level, we have again, so in a safe agile, the three different role will be there. So program manager, that is actually product management, and then RT, that is really trained engineer, and then software architect. Okay, so this is will be at program level, and there will be one backlog, that is program backlog. So epic owner, enterprise architect, we have portfolio backlog. Then again we have value stream, we have three people, that value stream engineer, scrum master, and software architect. We have a value stream backlog. And then we have it a program level. So program level, we have a actually we work on a product management based on the features. So we have a program manager, we have a release train engineer, and we have a software architect. And after that the team level will come, where we all know that we work on a framework either or Scrum or Kanban or Scrumban. So we are having a three role, that is a Scrum Master, product owner, and the development team, and we have a team level backlog. So this is our team level backlog. Again, when sprint by sprint we will go multiple ceremonies, then we have the this sprint backlog. So in Scrum, and when we have a combination of project, and in DevOps actually we see that, so Scrum band they actually follow the framework. So where the development team will use the board, so normal Microsoft Azure DevOps or Jira, we use the board of Scrum board, right? So that is your Scrum development team will work. And you have a production support team, so there they use the Kanban board. And we have a team where the combination we are working, so development team on a Scrum board and the production support team on a Kanban board. So all together the framework will called as a Scrumban. So here this is a portfolio level, program level, and team level. This is actually PI, that is program increment mechanism. This comes under the safe agile. Now we will see the safe agile overall process. So in a safe agile, how this process works, scaled agile framework, how here it works. So on a organization level, when we get the requirement, so on a leadership, when they work on a strategy, that is organization strategy. Okay, after that what happened, when we have a bigger team, we are on a value stream. So now for example we are working on a feature, we have a program level, and there also we work minimum 5 team to 12 team, that is a team level. Now for example we have multiple feature and we have received from the client and the customer that we have to work, so we can actually make multiple program. So under that value stream, when we make a multiple program, so under one PI multiple team will be there, under second PI a multiple team will be there. So all together also it can run in a safe agile, or one by one also, it depends that how many team we are handling. If we are handling 5 to 12 team, then it will come on a program level, we have a again a team level. Okay, and if we have multiple feature to work on, then PI1, PI2, PI3 all together it will be work on, and this is called agile portfolio management. So what happened for this, only multiple role safe agile we have received, that program manager is there, portfolio manager is there, RT engineer is there, and value stream also one Scrum Master is there, and here also in program and team level we have different roles are there. So under that multiple program can run on. Now if we talk on a particular program increment, so program increment time box is say 10 week. So how we say 10 weeks, so under one program, imagine in this way, we are working on some application. Okay, so in that application different modules are there. Now we have 5 modules are there, then how many iterations should be there, we have 5 iterations should be there. And in a team level, each sprint should be, say we have a 2 week. So team 1 2 week, team 2 2 week, team 3 2 week, team 4 2 week, and team 5 2 week. So all these 2 week for the 5 team, that is 5 iteration, is all together called program increment, which is nothing for the 10 week. So for 5 to 12 team, we can have 50 people to 125 people within one program. Okay, if we have more than that, then again one more program we can work on that. And what is the time box? So it will go on a card in a cadence, like for a 10 days, that is called the 10 week actually. In that, so for each team for 2 week we have 10 days, and all together we have a 10 week, that comes under 5 iteration. This 5 iteration and then 10 week is called program increment. So one PI1, it includes these themes, and that's why it is called scaled agile framework, because scrum scaling we are doing, and we are working on the program increment. Now each team will get the PI objective. So each team will having their sprint goal, and so based on the sprint goal, so we are having a PI objective. If we are working on, say, cardiac functional machine, a CT scanner machine, sorry, CT scanner machine. So here of CT scanner machine, what it will do, it will do the scan of full body. Now what happened, it is having a different module. So like cardiac functional, so someone will work on heart, someone will work on brain, someone will work on some other organ of the body. So like that different model has been divided. Now in these 5 iteration, team is working for each definition of done. So each team is working on what, that is your PI objective, program increment object. So what is my PI1 objective? That is, okay, we have to implement this particular feature in my application, in my portfolio. These many features should be there, and these many module they should be reflecting. So after PI1, that 10 week of time, my deployment will happen, and that will be your demo will be there. So once your each team has got the PI objective. So team wise they are working. End of the sprint, what happened? They are going with the different ceremonies, right? So we are having your planning meeting on a team level. Team 1, team 2, each team will work on sprint planning, daily scrum, then sprint review, and then retrospective. What happened in particular PI1? Say in PI1, your each team has reached till retrospective. Then after that, what happened? uh, on with each event, actually this program increment events will also go on. There might be a lagging of time. So this has been observed that it's not like that every sprint planning immediately we are having a PI planning, because for a sprint planning in a scrum we are having a timeline of 8 hours, or based on your sprint duration it is getting decided, right? And then daily scrum, that is fixed, like 15 minutes, not more than that. Then again for the review, you are having your 4 hours, and retrospective, that is your 3 hours. And when we are moving into PI planning meeting, so the timeline is 2 days, within 1 to 2 days. So again it will depend when the team is having their PI objective. They are then after that, on a portfolio level, the portfolio manager will actually organize with the all the multiple role what we just spoke. So we will discuss on they will schedule a PI planning meeting. That is a PI planning meeting 1. Now each team has done. Now on a PI level, so first PI planning meeting has happened. Then what happened? Each team has pulled the work, that is the PI objective. Now after that, sprint planning will happen. After that, daily scrum has happened. So in daily scrum, they are tracking they are updating their sprint backlog also, and they are tracking the status, how they are closer with the sprint goal, right? So based on after the end of the 2 week, what happened when the demo thing will come on a team level. So here first sprint demo will happen for each team. After that, on a portfolio level, demo will happen. There only we are having a meeting of release meeting. Okay, and here in a safe agile, when we are working on that program level, and when this release meeting will happen, then the concept has come, agile release train, that is called ART. So here we are having a larger team. So each POC will come up, and then they will discuss on that. Whoever is going to represent the team, they are having a release meeting after the demo. And then we are on a portfolio level, will happen a demo meeting. After that, what happen? Each team level will go with the retrospective. So once this retrospective will done, so on a PI level, it depends, like there will be a project update, or they will discuss on that, okay, these things are there and these are the adaptation of DoD they are doing, or there was the dependency, what dependency was there, but overall the DoD should get integrated. So they will keep a track on that. How they will keep a track on that? Every week. That's why they are doing this portfolio update. So each portfolio update, the basic reason is like where we are lagging behind, what all the impediments was there, what all dependencies are there each module and each team, and whether the DoD end of that R sprint, whether the DoD should get integrated and whether it should be same or not. And once this retro will again done, then again we will reach out to the PI2. So again program increment 2 meeting will happen, and then again it will go on a team level planning, and then daily scrum normal, then your demo, and then again a portfolio level demo and the release meeting will happen, and then again team level retro and the project update will go on each week. So here the content of the flow, this is the overall content of the flow in the safe agile. So overall your months are this uh, in PI will be for 10 week with the 5 iteration, where each 2 week has gone and we have reached PI1, PI2, PI3 and so on. Like that, if we have multiple program we are taking care. So on a epic and portfolio level, in agile portfolio sometimes we also use Jira Align, and in Azure DevOps also do. So we are, as a portfolio manager, we are keeping a track or all the program level where we are on that, and what all things are there, what all risks are there, what all issues are there, where the dependencies are there, what all deployment we are doing, and what all release we are doing. So this is actually scrum of scrum start, the all the team level, and release level management meeting activity will happen, and this is called ART. uh, um, your this one agile release train, and the DOD at a team level, and again it will be on a portfolio level. So now we are keeping a track on a team level and again on a program level. So the increment should get integrated, same output. So how testing will go on? So each team level we are doing the testing, and on a combined all the feature we are also doing the system level testing. This is called system level design testing. So in team level the demo we are giving, and system level also demo we are giving, that is called a program team. So here, that when this demo has happened, this is at a program level, this is by the program team system demo, and the POC will come up, business analyst or some POC will come up and they will give on that. And then the last sprint, usually in a safe agile, is called innovation sprint, because the planning for the upcoming sprint, if we are having a 10 week of PI planning, then usually 8 week only we are actually done with the current program increment, and the last one actually we will work on the upcoming program increment. We will also look into that. That's why it is called the innovation sprint, and all the member of the scrum they will actually attend this meeting. So this is the interesting part, where all the events has happened on the portfolio level in a safe agile, that has happened on a particular POC, and that this thing. But when we are come on the last sprint, then all the team member of all the scrum they will attend this meeting. So this is actually PI planning plus estimation, and this timeline will be for 2 days. And then again the next event, as we discussed, will go on for different PI planning. So, and on a value stream, when multiple program are going on, then some we have pre PI planning and post PI planning also. So pre PI planning before sprint planning meeting, and post PI planning after that, so that they can look forward on that. Now in your last sprint, we actually have, because pre-PI planning we have done for the current last sprint, and post-PI planning we have done for the upcoming this one. And this this is the overall safe agile process, where in a last we also have solution demo. So overall, when all application has built in, then they will how the multiple team, the scaling scrum team has worked on, they will give a solution demo, and they will look how they are going to add value, increase the KPI with the customer. This is all about the safe agile framework process. Thank you. Hope this is useful and informative for the community, and please subscribe and like my channel. Thank you once again.